Senegal. I'm bringing you update from Senegal, who has a very vibrant and very young president. The budget of the presidency has been cut from 80 billion to 49 billion CFA francs. The budget of the National Assembly, that is for 2025, the budget of the National Assembly has been reduced from 20 billion to 19 billion francs CFA. The budget of the Prime Minister's office has been reduced drastically from 25 billion francs CFA to 11 billion francs CFA. The Economic and Social Council and High Council of Communities have been abolished. My dear people, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, I am bringing to you this update because it's a very important piece for us to look at. Maybe we talk about it for a few minutes and then I leave you to think about that and you let me know what you think on the comment section. When a country is faced with financial crisis, when a country is faced with serious issues, they have huge debts to pay back, they start looking at sectors in the economy that are not necessary. They cut off. When you as an individual, every month, every day you go out of your home, you come back. At the end of the month, maybe you have a salary. The way you spend your salary depends on your needs. For example, you need 2 pairs of shorts, you need brand new shoes, maybe 3 shoes. You put everything on a list according to your scale of preference. Now, you come to discover that your needs are even more than your salary. What do? You have to fine-tune, you have to modify, you have to amend, you have to cut down some of those needs. Those that are not emergent, those that are not, you don't need them at that particular time, you reduce, you cut them out. Else, you go and borrow. So they pay you salary the month, you don't go to borrow money. You understand? Now, you go to where you have 4 shoes, for example, or 2, 3 shoes, you say, okay, you buy 1. If you have 4 shoes, you say, okay, you want to buy only 2. Your expenditure has dropped. It's clear. This is how we do in life. Now, so thing that be done. Okay, in a country that is, maybe you have the people at heart, you go to your various departments. A country like La République du Cameroon that is going through heavy financial crisis, what are they supposed to do? Go to those ministries that are not yielding any, that are not working. Those ministries that don't, you can even merge some of the ministries together. The president of Senegal has cut down the budget of the presidency, has cut down the budget of the prime minister's office, has cut down the budget of the national assembly, the lawmaking arm of the government. And they have gone to some other institutions and they have abolished them, that they don't have those resources to spend in those institutions. You didn't hear them increase the price of fuel. You did not hear them increase the price of basic commodities. You did not hear them increase taxes. You heard them cutting down what? The budget, what they spend on the government. Now, it will also be your imagination that they are also cutting down the amount of bonuses, allowances they give to civil servants. When a delegate or a minister or director of one ministry leaves his office to go and do control maybe somewhere in La République, for example, from Yaoundé to Douala, They give him outstation allowance. Outstation allowance. These allowances is paid by the government. And the money that is paid, that comes from the government, is from taxpayers' money. La République du Cameroon is not willing to cut down their expenses. What is the budget of the National Assembly? The budget of their Senate? What is even the function of that their Senate? What is the function of the Senate in La République? What is the function of that their so-called Economic and Higher Council, or what's that? What is the function of all these things? You see the amount of luxury that their officials ride in, drive in, they pedal in. Taxpayers' money. A country that has the citizens at heart would rather cut government expenses, the expenses that the government immediately spends on. Even sometimes their vehicles, their motor government official they use them. They use na Land Cruiser Prado, na brand new boy. They already order the one for 2025. But what's that money come on? That money come on now for you where you watch me, now you go pay that money. No be nothing that way that government begin for use. I'm like government they get the people them for hard. For La République na the end how they add na tax. Man tell una they work around na mob. If you never declare a tax, whether you do work or you know the work, yeah. If you never declare a tax, you know if you open bank account. You know if you do any financial transaction for La République, oh, I hope say it clear. Oh, any man will watch the video. 2025 go nya for La République. Muna know that one very well. Una see the way Senegal they cut government expenditure for things the way no be necessary. They don't even close down some ministry them or some structure them. But La République no fit ever close down. They add allowance for minister, add allowance for director, add allowance for delegate them, add allowance for whosoever for Biya in ministry them. Then they come now the common man on the street, now he pay the price. They wanna tell we say we stay with the people them. We don't tell una say we no go stay with La République. All these things then now one of the highest form of mismanagement. Now poor governance, bad governance. This is a bad governance, my dear brother, my sister. The burden of the economy, the burden of the state lies on the shoulders of the common man on the street. Now the common man on the street, he pay minister, he has rent, he pay minister, it's in there. Then one can tell you say wait, you stay with the people then. We no go stay with them. We will not stay with them. Any man wey say like La République system, we una tell we say we carry that amba go with them. Una go chop una matrix, una remain with them. But we will not tell them say amba na hoa. We will not stay with them. We no go stay with them. We don't take our destiny for our hand. We go fight until the end. Yes. So nothing that way the past. President for Senegal, it is struggle for see and saving life for his citizens and they fine. So that they fit cut expenditure. So any government minister, any person who wants some extra expenditure, you come on for your pocket. That's when you say go minister them. They drive na Prado, they drive na this, they go cut them down. They fit drive Corolla, they fit drive small kufe man. Minister na normal human being, not be some god for some place. Money where they use and buy Land Cruiser Prado, they brand new. And money where they use and buy some small kufe man, small starlet, even some small runs. The difference plenty. And when they fit take that difference for that money, go be some hospital there. Go be some better school. You understand the kind of thing there? Come for La République, they add na tax. Una go pay tax tire. Wait no, 2025 they come no. Una say mu carry that amba go ta no. Una go chop matrix with them. Yeah, nothing they they no fit tell una, but we can't tell una because we give una every reason why Ambazonia get for go on their own. We'll go for our road. Small time I don't tell una say for 2025. As you put your foot for La République, so you want breathe air, you go pay tax. You go pay that tax, boy. No now your skin. My name is Fabano Deco. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share the video. Let me reach other Anglo food them. Share them.